This is not the age of wars, you can see. This is the age of wars that destroy you silently. No tanks crossing borders, no fighter jets overhead, no nuclear buttons pressed. Yet nations are bleeding through cyber sabotage, disinformation, climate collapse, pandemics, and economic warfare. The 21st century battlefield is invisible, and most states are not prepared. Today, I will break down 30 contemporary non-traditional security threats reshaping international relations, from cyber warfare to climate conflict, from AI weapons to migration chaos. And I will expose how states respond differently, who adapts, who survives, and who is strategically exposed. So this is not theory, this is power, vulnerability, and survival. Segment 1, Security has mutated. For decades, security meant armies, borders, and deterrence. States prepared for invasion, not infiltration. But the 21st century shattered that illusion. Today, threats cross borders without passports. They attack networks, food systems, mines, markets, and climate. Security is no longer about just protecting land. It is about protecting systems, and states that fail to understand this reality decline. Segment 2, Cyber, Disinformation, and Hybrid War. Cyber warfare allows states to paralyze rivals without firing a single bullet. Digital espionage steals secrets silently. Disinformation fractures societies internally. Hybrid warfare, cyber attacks, propaganda proxies, avoids accountability. This is why modern militaries now defend data like territory. Those who dominate cyberspace dominate the future. Segment 3, Terrorism, Pandemics, and Crime. Terrorism no longer needs armies. Lone wolf radicalization turns individuals into weapons. Narco-terrorism finances violence across borders. Pandemics exposed how health insecurity equals national insecurity. COVID-19 proved one truth, that governments collapse faster than the viruses actually spread. Segment 4, Climate, Water, and Migration. Climate change is a strategic threat multiplier. Droughts, flood, water scarcity, and food insecurity, they push populations across borders. Migration destabilizes politics. Water becomes a weapon. Future conflicts will not begin with ideology, they will begin with resource desperation. Segment 5, AI, Space, and Quantum Warfare. AI now decides the targets. Autonomous weapons remove human judgment. Quantum technology threatens encryption worldwide. Space is militarized. Satellites are now strategic choke points. Well, the next arms race is technological supremacy. Segment 6, Global State Responses. Israel invests in cyber dominance, missile defense, and water security. The US restructures supply chains and cybersecurity. Europe struggles with migration, energy, and demographic decline. China integrates technology, surveillance, and economic control. Saudi Arabia pivots strategically through Vision 2030, but not all states adapt effectively. And now, India, the structural weaknesses exposed. India faces serious non-traditional security vulnerabilities. Water scarcity threatens internal stability. Communal polarization amplifies online radicalization. Urban overcrowding stresses governance capacity. Energy dependence and air pollution weaken human security. Despite digital ambitions, cyber risks to state databases remains high. Internal divisions reduce resilience against disinformation. Power projection cannot compensate for internal fragility. And now the final conclusion, Pakistan, resilience over rhetoric. Pakistan exists in the most hostile, non-traditional security environment on earth. Terrorism, climate vulnerability, cyber espionage, energy pressure, economic warfare. Yet, Pakistan understands one truth others ignore. Security is not just weapons, it is systems. Border fencing, counter-terror frameworks, cyber defense integration, energy modernization, financial safeguards signed with global regimes. This is state survival thinking. While others weaponize narratives, Pakistan builds resilience. While some states struggle with internal fractures, Pakistan's institutions, especially its armed forces and intelligence architecture, remain the stabilizing spine of the state. The future will not reward loud rhetoric. It will reward adaptation. And in the era of non-traditional warfare, Pakistan is not weak. It is awake. This is your very own Fariha Farooq. Keep watching 360 Digital English. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.